Alright, so we are back. It's been a while, and I did grind, so... Miraidon is level 100. We will not be needing to take Miraidon out and stopping to take out and put away like it's a pair of iron boots. I'm just gonna say something. I'm done with Walmart. Um, this stuff, this stuff never seems to stay good, and it seems to expire so quick compared to other places. Like half the beer in the beer fridge, at least, is past date. I really feel it shouldn't be. The only stuff is new stuff, the Summer Shandy that we just picked up, and it expires like next month. 2 months. That still feels really short. Anyway, we did, while grinding, get a few more Pokemon, and we can talk to this person now. Who said to talk to them after 150 were caught in the region? You actually caught over 150 Pokemon. So that's why she has Hisui and Growlithe, is apparently she's not from here. She's... So here's the thing that doesn't make sense, like, Hisui and Growlithe didn't show up until, like, it's like an old form, so how is it now in the future, right? I haven't played Arceus yet, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's get sidetracked. You can see I did swap it a new member. A normal type would be really helpful. I don't actually have a normal type for at level 100, as well as Bug. Those are the two I'm working on. And getting the other ground, which is why I have the Iron Treads. Let's do this. Yeah, all sorts. Yeah, I think this one will do. I grinded. I didn't make any more progress. I basically went around and got everything. I found out I missed one. Oh, hey, Saber. I missed one of the team battles in the map, but I did go around and basically do every team battle to get to grind up the levels. Oh, is that it? That was quick. Oh, that's cool. That makes sense. Hi, Carl92. My favorite animal? Personally, foxes or wolves are kind of the top, but I also really like cats and corvids, especially ravens and crows. Magpies are cool too. Corvids are smart as shit. Like, there are definitely several pets I would like to, that part of me wants to own, but part of me doesn't. Like, I would love a pet fox because they're adorable and I love them, but I also don't want a pet fox because they piss on everything. Because they're always marking territory and they're really smelly. And I think I prefer my stuff not pissed on more than... Gross. Yeah, let's not talk about maps. Oh, okay. I was in the Timeless Woods earlier when I was grinding. So yeah, we're gonna be on a little side quest. Now we can do this and not have to worry about putting it back in the party. I think the developers forgot about, hey Luke, forgot about, what's it called? The Water Temple and the Iron Boots, and constantly have to open your menu to switch that. Because, yeah, this definitely felt like Iron Boots. What's my closest fly point? Not close, apparently. I don't want... Oh, that's it. Okay. They do not have many fly points here. Oh, I see what you are now. You're a creep. One of those weird anti-fur people. I have watched the series, yes. Attack on Titan was pretty good. That's cool. That's cool that you hate furries so much. So much that you had to come watch one? I don't get the logic, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to make that one make sense for me, man. I don't get it. Let's keep watching. Don't want to interrupt her. I suppose it's something at this point. Yeah, thanks, Saber. I'm hearing a lot of jingling, but I'm not seeing a dog. Hope she's not getting into something she shouldn't be again. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we had... Yeah, you. Applejack. What? You don't want me to tell him what you did last night? How you worried us? Yeah, so last night my dog got on the table and my wife had this THC vape that she got and chewed up. So when we got home, we found her kind of wobbly and out of it. Until we found that, we were kind of starting to worry. And then we realized she's just high. The dog worried us because she got high. This is of course perfectly fine now, but... pain in the butt. You know, this is... People are like, I want to be in the Pokemon world so I can have an Eevee. And they don't realize it's like people-sized spiders. Like, you want to live in the world with that? You say all fairies are gay like it's a bad thing. It's silly. Yeah, I mean, I have a Pan Pride tattoo on my arm. It's kind of hard to show off to the camera, I guess. But if you've seen my social medias, you've seen the tattoo. It's Mandalorian. This is the way tattoo. My wife has a similar one. Same stencil, just mine is the Pan Pride colors. Hers is a shaded, a bit more shaded than mine. I love it a lot though. It's so cool. Of course, the only other tattoo is that one, the ring, Which, of course, my wife also has the exact same tattoo because it's our wedding rings. I have to be getting close to Pokedex completion at this point because, like, I had to get 150 to start this thing. I mean, this is trolling, then it's kind of sad. Like, this isn't even, like, good trolling. So this looks like a hunting blind more than a tent. With how it has like a fold down window, which makes sense. A hunting blind would be super genius for like nature photography, because the point of a hunting blind is to not be seen to be blind to the animals, so it makes sense. But I see this, I just think, are we getting ourselves a whitetail? Are we going turkey shooting? I have been to MFF twice. Oh, cool. Okay, do I have to wait for certain, like, conditions in this area, or no? Yeah, it seems like a lot of people I know through Gavin and, well, Spectre, which I'll get to in a moment, seem to be from around Ohio. Which isn't really far from me in Wisconsin. The best state? The state of cheese and good beer. You can, if you can't tell, yeah, Leinenkugels is like my go-to beer on stream for like relaxing, and they're Wisconsin based. I hear you can't. I hear they sell outside of the state, but you can't often find it. Unlike New Glarus and the Spotted Cow, which is very popular, but you can't buy outside of Wisconsin. So when I worked at a grocery store in the south of Wisconsin, people would come and they'd buy a ton. People from Chicago, and then they'd go back with like 12 cases so they can have some and give some to their friends because they loved it so much. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's gonna automatically get us to the Foggy Night. I was gonna get worried that we'd have to wait for the Foggy Night to come. Which I hate when games do that because like then it's like, oh, let's go do this thing until that starts, and then like it starts and you're in the middle of something, you don't want to go do it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, for trolling, I mean, who are you entertaining with your trolling? So it's up, down? Okay, down will do it. Down on the D-pad. This button. Yeah, I've been a furry since like 2007, 2008. It's been a while. I was in high school. But no, I found out recently that Spectre, his birthday would be the 24th this month, so I'll probably be streaming that day. Probably with more alcohol. For those of you who know Spectre or have been long enough on this channel to have heard me talk about him, you know that he is no longer with us. On the related note, this is another pseudo Udo. But that, what is that? It's a spooter. This game's a bit sick, I guess. Oh, happy belated birthday. No, I don't know if I'll be streaming the 23rd next Thursday, because I usually have been trying to stream Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Saturdays I do a private stream. Um, yeah, it really does, because, like, to... But I don't want to forget him. Oh, got that one. I didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, it's always fun. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Let's see if we got it. Let's see. Oh, hey, yeah, we got it. So this is this Pokemon Snap without the real card. What's honestly, I'm kind of down for it. Pokemon Snap was cool. And it's cool to kind of see it evolve from the classic. I still need to beat the new one. What's... Oh. I mean, I don't know if I ever even beat the original. It is kind of a grindy game because you kind of have to replay the levels to like keep pushing your score up before you get new stuff. Northeast, eh? You know what surprises me? I found out that there's a lot of people now who don't know how to, like, manage maps and directions. Which is just weird to me, because, like, maybe it's just because I grew up with, like, army guys, and my grandfather was a big survivalist, and we did a lot of camping, so he taught me, like, a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I want one too. The problem is I kind of want two, because, you know, as you can tell from, like, my art and stuff of my Sona, that I have a dual... It's not really two characters, it's one character that just transforms. Anything in the cave? What is that? Oh. Yay! We did it! They are really expensive. I need to... I've been needing to watch that, but it's a Netflix anime, so it's hard for me to watch. I watch most on Crunchyroll. Like, our TV's Netflix app, like, has so many problems. Like, it'll start to, like, lag and then just crash. Like, it's not like a if, it's a when. Over time, it starts to, like, lag more and more before it just freezes up the TV. And you have to, like, unplug the whole TV. But yeah, BNA, Beastars, it was a Gretzko, but we watched that one. I watched that one. My wife wasn't into it. I liked it. There's a new Scott Pilgrim show I want to watch. But right now I'm watching 9 anime. 9 anime this season, the new ones. And I just started, it was 8, now it's 9 because Demon Slayer started to back up. I don't know if you guys are really reading this. I'm kind of mostly just skimming it. But for those of you who haven't been keeping along, apparently, like, she was a photography prodigy, and now she's just lost it. Yeah. That's a lot of people. That's rough, buddy. Okay, so that's kind of funny because I know like some Japanese dryers play a little tune when they're done. But that's not very common in America. Like, our dryer doesn't make any noise, but I know some just do like a buzz. My favorite color? Pink and black. It's kind of obvious with my motif. I mean, you can probably also tell from the controller I use. And like, I'm not really gonna take them off, but if you look at my Switch controls, the new Pete's Pink, and the ones I used before were the Splatoon Pink. What's fun fact, most people don't know this. Um, if you get the Japanese Splatoon 2 controllers, the green and pink, and the American one, you basically get the reverse, so you get two-sided pink and two-sided green. I know the end of Attack on Titan was kind of iffy for some of the viewers, like, because I've heard some people criticize it, especially the ending, which I don't want to spoil for anyone who hasn't seen it. But that's always the thing. Like, I honestly I prefer when anime ends. I personally kind of like 12 to 26 episode animes. But like Cowboy Bebop and Wolf's Rain are like my two favorite. Like those animes shaped me when I was young, back in like 2004. Okay, so everyone talks about One Piece. My other favorite anime besides those two is Detective Conan, aka Case Closed. That is longer running than One Piece. One Piece does not have as many episodes. I think our latest episode was 1124 for Detective Conan, and I just basically gave up on watching the old episodes because, like, here's the thing: it only was dubbed up to like episode like 127 or something, or like 137. And Crunchyroll has added those to it, but Crunchyroll jumps from episode 137 to like episode 746 or something. Naruto? I liked it. I kind of fell out of it. I came into it right as it came out with the manga and Shonen Jump. But I liked what it was early on, where it was a bit more grounded and not like wizards. It was more like ninjas and less like wizards. At the end, it was like wizards casting massive spells instead of ninjas sneaking around. But it's a good anime. I do recommend it to anyone who's down for a longer anime. I guess I could also say I'm not big on the like typical shonen action animes. Like, I've enjoyed them, but they're definitely not my go-to, as you can kind of see with Cowboy Bebop, Wolfstrain, and Detective Conan. So, all I can think of with this scene is the recent, like, debate of, like, would you rather meet a man or a bear in the woods? And yeah, I kind of find that funny. That it's just two women and a Growlithe in the woods with a bear. So I'm wondering, do you have to do this for dex completion then? Yeah, honestly, unlike most people, well, I love Dragon Ball Z. My favorite was still the original Dragon Ball. Like, knew that was gonna happen. But, like, I couldn't click into GT, my brother did. And I tried Super, but I just couldn't. But by that time, I realized I wasn't as into the action shonen as much. I know I should watch Hunter x Hunter, but my anime list is like 400 deep. Can I throw a quick ball at it? Oh no, it's okay. I have to fight it. I don't know what type this is. The default's a normal type. Okay, well, super effective, so we know it is. Damn. Okay. Do I have anything that's this might be good. Oh yeah. I was like, wait, Munchlax? I remember, yeah. Oh, that was one hit. This thing is super strong. I thought that would last a lot longer. Yeah, I'll just hit it again for a lot of damage and take the L. We'll try this. Yes, apples. Gers. that did like nothing. Yeah, I felt how to feel. So weak. Oh hey, we get another attack. I'll take it. Oh, see you, Saber. Let's hope for a flint. Okay, this is interesting. Let's try this, see how much this does. Oh, it is a ground type, okay. I have a plan. As long as it doesn't miss, we're good, right? Oh, okay, these Calm Mind again? We're gonna be good here. Okay. Alright, I know exactly what my last move is. There's only one more Pokemon to send out, and it's gonna be Munchlax. Munchlax is too weak, so we're gonna use an item. Lucario. Listed guarantee victory. There we go. What'd be a cool ball? Okay, it's gotta be in the Moon Ball. I don't really have one from some kind of event or a special drop, but come on. This ball was meant for this Pokemon or one of the other couple Moon Pokemon. There's been like 3 others. Let's see its summary. Okay, so it is a ground normal. It has a hardy nature, which does nothing. Level 70? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, we need that for Dex completion. Wait, did Caesar say think I could go toe to toe with it, let alone catch it? Like, did Caesar just throw me to the fucking not the wolves, the bear, and just expect me to just die for her or something? What? Didn't think he could actually beat the bear. Good thing he could, because or else I might have been an accessory to like murder. Okay, that thing's adorable. Okay, everyone's been healed up, but... Well, we have two more people to go for, and they're here and there. And we still have like 10 minutes. Here's me. I'm gonna fly over here and we'll try to take this one on. I want to catch this one. I don't know if you can catch them the first time or not. But let me organize my boxes and stuff. Yeah, you're going right here where I can level you down the line. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I'm starting to think that we can't actually catch these because they're gonna have that thing. I think we just have to defeat them and get the masks and then we can catch them. This looks like a really uneven battle. Okay, she is a Dami Mommy. Hands down. Are you even gonna get the first attack here? Or survive to get to the last attack? Cause that kicked your ass. I don't fully understand that thing's like gimmick. I saw that it's like every turn it seems to switch between like hangry and regular, and like it's a normal type that's a dark type or something. A smart player would have fully realized by now, especially after it doesn't affect Munchlax, that this is not just a Munchlax. It's gonna have so little attack. Ha! Get wrecked. This thing's not very bright. I'm only gonna use this until the attack doesn't go down anymore. Doesn't affect Munchlax. Yeah, its attack is maxed down. So now we're gonna switch this up. Now it hit me. Huh. Zoroark is so cool. Ha! It finally figured out what the best type was and it used it at the wrong time. Okay, not very effective. I got this. How much did that boost its attack? Oh, it's a crit. One stage. That's hilarious. Wait. It's also okay. Its defense got boosted once. I believe I can just sword stance this once for some. Not very effective, still fainted. It's a cutie. Gotta love Mighty Ina. That's so cute. Howl is such a cool move, as well as when it's useless in the late game because, like, it only raises the attack by 1. And, like, you have Sword Stance. I mean, some Pokemon can't use it, but, like, at that point, is it worth it to not raise the attack, to not raise your stats twice, if you can do that? That's at least how I see it. Like, stat moves that only affect the stat one stage it's just kind of not effective enough in the late game. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go back to the town, heal up, and we're probably gonna call it there. Yeah, he really should have. He's been kind of a dumbass. Something apparently over here. Okay, let's see what's going on over this way. Does he have more stuff going on, or...? I don't even think about that, and now it's like, apparently this is the first time that we've gotten the whole time without telling anyone our name. Oh, cool. Toy scarf. Oh, shit. That's so cool. Okay, that was definitely cool. Okay, did I still see something? Okay, that apparently was the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna save it here. And, yeah, thanks for joining. It was fun. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 again.